Linda Hodge is here again on Warrior Woman Wednesday. Once again, it is such a blessing to have you guys with me on this wonderful Wednesday. Make sure that you share this. We are picking back up on part 6 on what it means to be a kingdom woman. So let's begin. A kingdom woman realizes that the enemy threw a stone, but it cracked open her oil. In other words, it cracked open her power. So I'll repeat that again. A kingdom woman realizes that the enemy threw a stone, but it cracked open her oil. And so many times you don't realize what's in you until the enemy throws something at you. Once he throws something at you, and many times you discover what's really in you. So there is some oil in you. There is some power in you. There is something in you that's going to touch humanity. So the enemy thought that throwing that stone at you was going to take you under, take you out, and cause you to give up. But no, what it did, it cracked open an oil in you, a power in you that you didn't even realize that you had. Number 2 here. A kingdom woman realizes that opposition is her training ground. Yes, opposition is your training ground. It is the opposition that actually gives you the backbone and the stability to do what you do. You thought, and many times the enemy thought as well, that opposition was going to take you out. But all it was a training ground to show you who you are and really what you are made of. In other words, you would not have known that you have the power that you have if you did not have the opposition that you had. So opposition was your friend. Stop looking at opposition as your enemy and welcome opposition as your friend, because all it is, your training ground. The next one is a kingdom woman realizes that opposition is trying to discredit you. Opposition will try to come to discredit you. But no, God has already called you by name. God has already credited you. God has already anointed you and qualified you. So opposition cannot discredit you. What God has labeled as success, what God has labeled as victor, no matter what the enemy tried to do, no matter what opposition may try to come, it will not be able to discredit you. Well, ladies, our time is up on today here on Warrior Woman Wednesday. I'll see you on next week. Bye-bye.